All right, so I think I skipped last week. Hold on a second. Let me just put this guy away. So here's the test coil that I tried, just to see how the winding would go using the paper filler. And it came out okay. I finished putting the leads on there, but I didn't like the way it was laying down, as you can see. I mean, it's okay. I put resin on there to seal it. So that's when I changed to use 0.3 millimeter thick 3D printing strips. And I came up with this guy. And he came out beautiful. And they're both bifilers, and they both have 21 and 23 gauge wire. But yeah, this guy came out really nice. Let me see if I can trying to do this one hand. You can see, and so between each layer was that 0.3 millimeter height that I was telling you about, or not height, strip of 3D printed plastic. And that allowed me to lay down the layers nice and even. And then the last one I put, I think, 2 or 3 layers on without something in between. But it came out beautiful. And so now I'm going to try it on this one here. And I'm also going to try it on, I'm going to also try it on the big, the Monster Maglev. I'm also going to make more of these. I really like this. These are with the ceramic bearings. And the ceramic bearings are really good. I mean, look at that. It just keeps going and going. So the ceramic bearings are really good. I mean, I love the Maglev. But I'm going to build a bigger one of these. Probably the same size as the Monster rotor. And using this carbon fiber tubing. Actually, this is not the tubing. This is a solid carbon fiber. And I'm going to use that, but with a much bigger setup. But yeah, I wanted to show you this before I got it started. Came out really nice. I put a little bit of, I don't know if I can even see it on there, if it's all disappeared. Yeah, it all kind of just drained down. All right. Yeah, no, I had put some crazy glue on there to protect that, but I'm going to have to put something on here, probably some hot glue, just so these wires don't get messed up. But again, this was the test one, and this is the real one. And then, of course, comparing it to, skies, there's no comparison. But it came out pretty good. I'm trying this new gimbal setup. I don't really know how to use it. I haven't actually really set it up yet. Anyway, ciao. So there goes the test coil with the JL94 circuit. You can see it's producing lots of power, and that's at 12.6 volts. So this is just the test coil, and it's actually not even that close. Well, I guess it's pretty close to the rotor, but it's locked in there. When it first started up, I had to actually hold it because it was bouncing all over the place. But then once it sinks, then it's fine. But it's going really nice now. Yay. So I bridged the 2 coils, as you can see, so it's acting as one giant coil now. And it's going very nice. So I've got to try some of the other ones. But again, this is just the test coil. I don't really want to do anything with that other than just test ideas. This is the coil that I want to get in there. Yeah, I'm waiting for the what you call it to dry. The resin to dry, or not the resin. Yeah. Little zen moment there, huh? I can look at that stuff all day. I've got to tighten this up though. This thing flexes too much. You can see it's bobbling around a little bit. That's because it's not, this is not, it flexes too much. There's too much distance there. I've got to figure out a way to tighten it up. Anyway, just a test. There it goes. I wish I had 2 free hands because I could show you the difference between it being too loose. Now it's a little too jumpy right now, but it'll get into sync here in a minute. One side is nice and balanced. The other side seems it's a little too low. I think I have to adjust it. I don't think it's straight. I'm sorry for the crazy camera work. Anyway, again, just a test.